The owners watched in horror as the coyote swooped up their tiny dog Chico and dragged him away. We keep emergency tools and equipment at home like fire extinguishers and first aid kits. These things give us our first line of defense in case of any untoward incident. But this story could introduce you to a unique item that might come in handy at home. This family in location found themselves using it in one of the most horrific incidents in their yard. Watching over Chico Larry and Carrie Ruiz had this beloved dog named Chico. Often, they set their pooch out in the yard so he can run around and play. They often keep a close eye on little Chico to spring into action when something happens. They also installed a surveillance camera facing their lawn so they could still watch Chico play outside while they were inside. And it's a good thing they did. Carrie was inside the house when she heard Chico barking outside. It's no ordinary bark. It sounded that of desperation and fright. When she checked their surveillance feed, she couldn't believe what she saw. Chico ran across the garden while a coyote was chasing him. The coyote cornered him and chomped down his neck. It walked away with Chico in its mouth, giving it a little shake. Carrie called Larry for help and screamed incoherently that a coyote had taken Chico. They were frantic for a few minutes, looking left and right to find their poor pooch. Watch the video below and see the horrifying incident. You can see how frenzied the couple was as they tried to figure out how they could save their beloved dog. The air horn that saved Chico. As the couple looked around in dire need of help, Carrie ran back inside the house to look for something that could be useful. That's when she remembered something they keep in case of emergency, an air horn. She grabbed the air horn nearby and ran back outside. One push of that air horn, and it gave a blasting noise that scared the coyote away. Sadly, it wasn't very good news for Chico. Chico the Brave. They found poor Chico hurt and wounded. His was Skilbo. And we suffered your broken rib and a few scratches, especially as a coyote tight grass one is like Larry and Carrie sank what Chico's lie. Tell you leave. That a boy mean didn't ne. I'm study. More stais were right. A simple air horn saved him. The couple also promised to never leave their little puppy playing in their yard unattended. Why keep an air horn at home? There are different types of air horn, but the one that Carrie used to save Chico was a personal air horn often used in sporting events. It uses the simple principle as any wind instrument does. But instead of someone blowing the air, the brass or metal can is filled with compressed air. One gentle press will give off a loud, distinct noise. While air horns are not allowed in motor vehicles, you can use one in your house or when you walk around to either distract your attacker or gather attention from people nearby.